Alright guys, welcome to the, I guess, demonstration part of this video. So today I will be showing you guys the design of my lag machine that I created in this video. And I'm going to be explaining kind of how it works. Basically, a very dumbed down explanation. If you're watching this recording on Z-Man 1069, this particular footage is being used in my newest video where I lag like this TikToker's horrible server. But I'm going to be double using this footage also for the second channel, because this is also kind of a tutorial on how to build this, or a kind of an explanation, although it's really easy to build. So yeah, this is the lag machine basically that we use in this video. This is obviously like a pretty version of the design. The design we made had like a lot of fucking dirt used in it, but either way it works. Obviously you can alter this design by making this bigger. The only reason this is so short is because there was actually an area claimed right here, and we could not build any further, so I just like built up and built like a wall here. But yeah, let me show you guys how this works. So basically, you come over here, and there are these 3 chambers, and what you need to do is fill these up with snow golems. Obviously, this is creative mode, so I can just spawn them in with the spawn egg. However, in-game, you will need to harvest pumpkins and snow in order to make this many snow golems. And basically what you want to do is fill this up until they start dying. So as you can see, I spawn one and one will die. That's the max amount that you want in there. So yeah, just keep doing this for all of the chambers. Also, it doesn't have to be just 3 chambers. You could make this as wide as you want, as long as all the snow golems are in range of that area there, and I'll show you what that area is for in a second, although it is pretty obvious what it's for. Okay, so we got the max amount of snow golems that we can get in each of these chambers here. So I'm gonna close these. Also build a roof just in case you leave the trapdoors open, because if it rains it will kill all of the snow golems and you'll have to start over. And now for this section, what you're gonna want to do is spawn in a zombie. Well, actually, you're going to have to find a zombie. So for this section, what you want to do is get a zombie. It's pretty easy. You kind of just like put a boat down and kind of just push them into here. We were able to do it like twice in our run. And obviously, you guys can probably tell what happens. All the snow golems are going to try and shoot snowballs at it. But what ends up happening is... Let me just turn it off so I don't lag out so I can explain. So obviously, as you can see here, because of the soul sand, which is under all of this water, it creates bubbles, and that obviously lifts you up, right? You use this for your water elevator and shit. Well, it also lifts up items. So you can just have snowballs on the water just hovering like this, and these all count as entities. And if I actually check by hitting F3, you can see there are around 400 entities around here, I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely an expert on how to read this stuff, but it says the big number is 472. There's around a few hundred snowballs already spawned in right here. And these are infinite. You can get an infinite amount of snowballs. So obviously I'm just going to open this and show you. Just a shit ton coming out. Just rapid fire, and they all kind of pool up here, some pool down there. Obviously, this isn't the most efficient design, because as you can see, some of the snowballs do actually, like, fall out. If you wanted to, you could, like, build a pool here where they land in, or you could just make this wider. But yeah, this will lag out any server, or so we thought. But yeah, also, just to prevent my game from fucking dying, we're just gonna do /kill at E. So I just killed all the entities, and as you can see there were 1,126 entities. I'm going to assume 1,000 of those were the snowballs. So yeah, this machine works. I will say, if you're going to build one of these on a server to try to lag it out, with great power comes great responsibility. You know, only do it to a server that deserves it. If it's like just some random server and you're just kind of like being an asshole, I wouldn't recommend it. However, I'm also not your daddy, so you can do whatever you want. But yeah, that's kind of the design here. This one looks pretty good, although the one we made was pretty ugly. We used like dirt and shit to build it, but yeah, it's pretty cheap, pretty easy. All you need is soul sand, snow, pumpkins, and a zombie and a bunch of blocks, and you can do it. And water, obviously. But yeah, this is kind of like the demonstration of how it works. If you're watching this on Z-Man1069, that's like the tutorial. Go watch the main channel video. And if you're watching this on the main channel, you're not going to hear this because I'm going to cut this part out because I want it to be not too long for, you know, that epic viewer retention. But maybe I'll leave it in this footage so it's funny if people that watch that video find this one. Make sure to subscribe if you watch both these videos and you're not subscribed yet. But yeah, that's the demonstration. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Okay, so technically this is the end of the video. I even say, but yeah, that's the demonstration. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. But since this is the second channel video that you're watching, you get this little bonus bit. This is also kind of a spoiler for the main channel video that's coming out. It isn't out yet. I kind of stylized this video like it was already out because it will be out within either today or tomorrow. The date I'm recording this is 6/10/23. Rip Ted Kaczynski. So this machine does work, absolutely, right? It 100% works in spawning enough entities to lag a server. However, some servers have it where every, say, 15 seconds or 10 seconds, it clears entities like these, like the snowballs. So depending on what server you're on, this may or may not work. However, theoretically, if you built enough of these, or if you built a really big one, but that's kind of hard. So let's just say if you built like 100 of these machines, I think even the timer system that some servers have wouldn't work. If you spawn enough entities in a short time frame, then it is, I think, possible. What you would want to do is probably hook up the activation system with redstone. So like the trapdoors for the zombies or for the snow golems would all open at once. So then you could get like 10,000 entities within the span of like 10 seconds. I think with this thing optimized, this one machine, it could get to around 1,000 in that time frame, give or take. So theoretically, you could get the required amount to crash a server within 10 seconds or 15 seconds, depending on the timer. For the server we trolled, it was around 15 seconds. However, it also depends on the server, because the server we did try to lag, it had multiple servers, not just one, and they were all kind of like hooked together. So it's a very high-end server. I will give credit to the shitty TikTok guy that we tried to troll. He didn't cheap out on his server provider, it seems, because we were having a little trouble lagging it entirely. We lagged the area we were in, so I would say it was kind of a success, because if someone walked through that area, and that area was pretty high traffic, they would lag. However, the server was just kind of laggy already because of the amount of players on it. But yeah, I thought I would leave this little bonus bit in because I obviously didn't explain why this may not work, because you would see that in the actual video, because I'm just going to rip this video that I'm making now, like this bit, and put it in the main channel video. So I'm kind of like min-maxing right now by making 2 videos at once, technically. But yeah, that's the explanation for kind of what happened. Spoiler alert if you're watching this somehow before the main channel video is up. But yeah, if you liked this video, if you're new and you just found this one randomly, please subscribe to my main channel. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later or whenever. I don't give a fuck. I love you guys. Bye.